My dear, beautiful people, I'm so happy to see you. Thank you for coming. For those who are with me right now, and for those who are listening in later on, I just want to say that you are making a wonderful investment into yourself and you are helping others with that. So let's honor it for a moment. Today's meditation is focused on strengthening your heart and your connection with your heart, because your heart is wiser, knows more, is more capable than just your brain. In this new reality that we live in this new way that we live in, with the upgraded inner operating system, in a different inner matrix, which also translates in a different outer matrix, there is a different way of living. When you live from your heart, you're much stronger. You are functioning in a different way. There is coherence in your body, in your emotions, in your mental body, in your soul. We are living in coherence. When we live in coherence, we are living as much more powerful beings, much more capable beings, and our impact on our lives and lives of others is greater. So today, we are going to expand your heart. And it also is something that people knew about for a very, very long time. They knew how important it is to live from your heart. Because even Avicenna, the ancient, very well-known doctor, I would say, not a healer, because he used very scientific methods the way that was possible then, knew that, yes, we need to isolate, yes, we need to disinfect, and most importantly, we need to be happy to be able to deal with anything physical that comes from around us. So today, it's all about healing the heart, connecting your heart with everything else up in your body, optimizing your inner systems, and doing that for others as well. So are you ready? Let's start. Take a couple of deep, easy breaths and settle into your body. Close your eyes and just be with yourself. Again, put your look inside. Don't look outside at the moment. This is where you find all the powers. Now, let's put your wisdom and spirit in charge, your miraculous self, or how we call it, M, with pun intended, as in James Bond movies. So let's put your M in charge, your whole being, and give a whole being permission right now for your M to be in charge. And let's ask for support from whatever it is that you believe in. Could be the universe, could be whatever it is that feels right for you. Another deep, easy breath and relax. And now you all already know how to ground. We've done it 7 times already. So let's very quickly do it, because I want you to be doing it automatically. So first, imagine a beam of light, a beam of energy coming from the core of the earth, stopping underneath your spine, connecting only with your authentic energy in your space, pulling out the energies that are not beneficial for you, the energies of others, and bringing it nutrients, love, support, healing, and validation for your own energy in your space. Very good. Gentle grounding. Grounding your feminine and masculine energy. Because we were working on embracing and helping the new grow. And now we also are ready to direct this energy into action. And that is happening around the world right now. A lot of people are starting to take action of very different kinds. Your action will be unique. And it's important that there is action too. Another deep, easy breath. Relax. Now let's put a magnet somewhere in the corner where there are no other people around you, and have that magnet attract what is preventing you from fully embracing your heart, healing your heart, making it stronger, more capable, and living from that. The reality is it may have been different in the past. You lived in a different set of conditions. We are in a different world. In this world, we are to live differently from a different place. When we live from the heart, we live in a higher state of consciousness. And that state is beneficial for you, including physically. It's beneficial for others. From this state, we take different actions because we have different thoughts and different emotions. It is where we connect as human beings. It is where we think bigger than ourselves. So let's take a deep breath and affirm your permission and your intention to connect with your heart, to heal it, to strengthen it, to grow it, and be in coherence with your heart, living and being and acting from the heart. Now the deepest breath. And again, remember there is a magnet in the corner that's continuing to attract whatever may be blocking you from doing that, and doing it easily, enjoyably, without any effort, making it a natural state for you. So another deepest breath. Just relax. And now let's go into your heart. Just imagine as if you are going on an elevator or down a tunnel like Alice in the Wonderland, and you're going into your heart. It's going deep, 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 deep down in a narrow place. You're going into your heart. You're going down, 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 and then you see the entrance. And you open the door to the heart and see a most beautiful heart cave where it is so warm and so loving. The love is almost thick. And it's going through everything, through all of your body, for all the layers of you, embracing, enhancing, hugging, loving all of you. And let's just imagine that there are many, many, many versions of you standing there at the moments when they were hurt in some way. It did not feel that they were loved. And at a certain moment, when a child doesn't feel loved, they decide that they're not worth being loved, that they're not good enough to be loved, that they don't deserve it. So let's right now have that little child, and the child after that who was also hurt with that, who started to believe that, and the child that was growing up with that belief. Let's have them all come out into that cave, all of them, including very, very small ones. And sometimes for some of them, for some of you, it might be even a time when you were still in your mother's womb, where she had some challenges and you felt that, and you felt not loved. So let's have all of the versions of you from the past where you didn't feel you deserved love, or you haven't received love the way you wanted. And let's just have that child be really, really loved. Take a deep breath and let yourself feel this love. There's love all around you. Allow yourself to feel the hug of your heart. Allow yourself to feel it in every cell of your body. Allow this love to become you, to update your genetic makeup, because love is the energy of life, and you are love. That is your natural state. That's who you are. And love connects with love beautifully. So let's have your heart really love you up in a way that's meaningful for you. And let's ask every version of you, every little child or the grown up who has been missing love at that moment, to receive the acknowledgement that they're loved in the way that they wanted to receive it. Be that from their parents, be that from your parents, be that from your friends, or somebody that you fell in love with, or maybe from your animals, or from whatever, your teachers, from whatever it was that was important for you at the time, in the way you wanted it. And now let's have each version of you receive the love the way that your wisdom and spirit at the time wanted you to receive it. So let's receive that love. Just again, taking a deep, easy breath and just receive. Receive it to a degree where that need for love is filled. And now imagine you today going back in time, traveling back in time from today to yesterday, the day before yesterday, and giving love to yourself at that time, knowing that you will be fine, that you will survive, that you will succeed because you are here now. And give love to that version of yourself as much as you possibly can, because you know how much difference it makes for you at that time. So let's just go back in time right now and walk that path and be that wise and loving self that gives love to you. Take a deep, deep breath and relax. And if you feel something, great. If you don't, tell yourself a story that's happening. It doesn't have to be in any particular way. The only way to do it wrong is to try too hard. So do it in the way that's fun for you. Do it in a way that's loving for you. What could be more wonderful than giving yourself the love that you've wanted for so long, healing your heart? And now take another deep, deep breath and just be with that moment of you being able to come at the moment that was so important and making the difference, and give yourself love for that. And now let's come back to the present time. And now, as you are sitting somewhere quietly and comfortably, you may see the figure coming to you. And it's your future version of yourself coming to give you love at this moment. Because who is more vested into you being happy, healthy, successful, thriving in all ways, becoming all that you can be, than your future self? Your future self depends on you more than anything else and believes in you more than anything else. So see yourself successful, beautiful, happy, healthy, thriving, loving, generous, kind, powerful, coming to you from any time that's right for you. And notice and acknowledge that that has happened. And now let your future self really love you. Maybe looking you in the eyes with so much love. Maybe giving you a hug. Or maybe just sitting right next to each other. Being loved up by someone who cares about you so deeply. Take a deep, easy breath and just relax. As the energies of love are all around you, all you do is accept it. There is nothing else for you to do. Just accept it, receive it. That's all. Allow yourself to be so nourished by it, so cherished by it. Allow yourself to really accept all that's coming your way beyond any measure. And now, as you're being filled with love, and you filled with love the previous versions of yourself at the moments when it was hard for them, now it's time for us to do it differently. So imagine that you are now watching yourself from outside, and you're also yourself, and you sense your heart in your body. Just listen to it for a moment. And now let's imagine that there is a beautiful waterfall of golden energy coming from high above, and this waterfall is going through your head and through the energy centers there into the energy center in the middle of your head, in your throat, and then in your heart, and filling it up with light. And it's also going down, but it's filling it up with light and energy so that it heals whatever wants to heal. Light and darkness do not coexist. Where there is light, there is no darkness. So let that light to really fill your heart. And as it is filling your heart, you also breathe in the light. Allow every breath of you to be coming as a light into your heart, and let your heart grow. Grow in your body. Expand and grow. Grow beyond your body. Grow as big as a room you are in. Grow as big as the house. As big as the city you're in. As big as the country you're in. as big as the planet we're in. And just enjoy knowing that your heart is capable of anything. There is so much love in your heart that it's enough for the whole planet. And let's just hold that planet in your heart for a moment and all beings on it, just because you can. Loving it up. Loving all being and certainly yourself. Deep, easy breath and relax. And now let's expand into your cosmic self and love even more our planetary system, our galactic, and more. And notice how differently your heart feels now. It's not dense, it's free, it's light, it's beautiful. And let your heart to really enjoy where you are for a moment. It's different state, it's different density, it's different feeling, knowing that it's still your heart and you are love. Knowing that you can create anything you want. You can create new galaxies. You can create new planets. You can create whatever it is that you want. You can create the beauty, the awe, the wonder, the rapture. You can create anything. You are, by nature, a creator. We all are. We create. That's our function in life. Just connecting your heart more and more with your ability to create. Another deep, easy breath. Just enjoy. You may play around on your cosmic farm, grow new galaxies, new planets, ride the new dimensions. Just being very, very big. And now let's go back and go back and now go back where you're holding the planet, our Earth, in your heart, going back to your country, to going back to your home, going back to your body. And now let's go small, very, very small, going into the smallest parts of what make up your body. And feel the vibration of those parts. Feel the energy of life. Feel the freedom and ease and possibilities of that. That is also love. That is also you. Breathe it in for a moment. And through that, notice how you're connected with everything, being the smallest part there is. Now let's grow again. Grow into your human self. And let's go into the cosmic you again, just for fun, just so that you know that you are everything. So let's grow. Let's grow above your room, your house, your city, your continent, your country, your continent, your planet, our planet, the solar system, the Milky Way. Bigger, bigger, bigger. Just breathe it in and let that knowledge be with you always, knowing that you are as big as you want to be or as you need to be, because your heart will decide how big you need to be. But you are everything. Take a deep breath and just feel it. And now let's go back, going smaller, going back into our planet, going back into your home, going back into your body. And let's have your heart adjust to the size that's right for you right now. Because now it knows more about what it can be. So let's just have that be perfect size for you at this moment. And let's make sure you remember that you can expand your heart and contract your heart the way you want, and let it be automatic, right for the situation that you're in, right for the state that you're in. So take a deep breath and just remember that knowledge. And now let's have your wisdom and spirit align all of the other parts of you with that knowledge, knowing how powerful, how beautiful, how capable you are. And as that is being completed, if there is something for you to learn in terms of how to be in this way, because again, it's a new state for you, let's have that downloaded, because your miraculous self, your wisdom and spirit prepared some knowledge for you. So let's have that downloaded. Installed. And activated in you, so it's available for you right away. And now, since you have changed, let's change your grounding. So let's erase your current grounding. Ask the earth, send a new beam of energy about 1 meter wide or 3 feet wide. Have it connect with your energy field, only with your authentic energy in your energy field, nourishing, validating, supporting it, loving it up, and pulling out what's not your energy and what's limiting you, limiting your abilities of being, living from the heart and acting from the heart. And now let's separate your energy from mine and bring back whatever energy that you have invested in others right now. So let's put up a golden ball high above and ask your wisdom and spirit, your miraculous self, to bring in your energy into that golden ball. Inspect it as it's being brought in, so that's only your your authentic energy is in your golden ball, and everything else goes into the core of the earth to be recycled. And I'm pulling my energy from your space. And now let's ask your M to rejuvenate your energy, resparkle it, update it, and beam it down onto you so it is easily integrated and can be used right away. And let's ask your M to also bring in more of your authentic energy in your space and fill it with golden universal energy, high above, allowing the excess of it to come through your feet and your hands. And as that is happening, it's aligning all of the points of light that you have in your body, and each cell has a point of light. So let's have them all aligned in a way so that you live from your heart in coherence with yourself and with the beautiful world we live in. Take a deep breath. Remember to stretch, drink water. If you can go for a walk or do some exercise, that'd be wonderful. Taking a bath or shower is also great because it moves the energy. And enjoy being in this new state, living from your heart. And thank you for doing that. And thank you for joining us. Love you. Goodbye. Until tomorrow.